This is Christina here from Christina Articulates, and today I have just a quick review for you. I'm going to be looking at Freaky Fusion inspired Ghoulia Yelps, the one where she is dressed as Draculaura. And if you know anything about me, you know that Ghoulia is my favorite Monster High character, and Draculaura was actually the very first doll that I ever got. So this is kind of a fun combination. And my friend actually picked this up for me because they were taking forever to turn up in my area, but they have turned up here now. So I've seen the others in the line too, and I think they're actually a lot cuter than I expected them to be. I like especially Frankie, and the Scara Torlai one is pretty cool too. But I think this is going to be the only one of these that I get. So without further ado, let's get her out of the box, and we will have a closer look at what she has to offer. Okay, so here Ghoulia is out of her box with all of her pieces and a brush. And these dolls actually come with stands, which is really, really nice, because the budget dolls, I think everybody knows that the budget dolls have not really been coming with stands and brushes for quite some time, and I don't think anyone is sad to lose the brushes necessarily, but the stands are such a nice so many people display their Monster High dolls, and it's nice to have them. And even for play, it's nice to have the stand so you can stand them up at the, you know, with the coffin bean and things like that. And it's a nice, super bright yellow. Okay, and now on to the doll. We'll start at the top. She has Ghoulia's, like, signature blue hair, but it's in, you know, a very Draculaura-inspired style with these pigtails. And they are weirdly crunchy. There's a lot of gunk in these pigtails. You don't necessarily expect to see that in, like, you know, more or less like unstyled straight hair. So I'll definitely have to wash out those pigtails because they ick. But then she also has bangs, which is definitely a very Draculaura look and not so much something we often see on Ghoulia. So that's fun. And she has this very cute bat ear headband. And down onto her makeup is all done in shades of blue, with like a sort of an aqua blue on her eyes and like a very deep navy lip, which is fun because I actually noticed when I was looking at my shelf of Ghoulia dolls that most of them are wearing red lipstick in some shade, and so this is a fun change for her. And moving down, oh, and she does come with her glasses. They're black and they have kind of like a bat wing detail at the edges, so they are different glasses for Ghoulia, which is fun. And then down onto her outfit, it looks like it's a dress, but it's actually kind of elaborate. There's a lot of pieces. So, you can get my camera to stand up. Okay. So we can see that it has this bodice with the sleeves, and they're little, like, brains with bat wings, which is kind of amazing. And then this overskirt peplum piece is actually a separate part that does come off. And then underneath it has this sort of ruffle gathered black skirt. So it's a couple of pieces. I think that's fun. And I actually think that, I think that this is like kind of a cute dress on its own, even without the overskirt. Although obviously the overskirt certainly adds quite a lot to the look. So let's put that back on. And it's definitely, even though it has, you know, Ghoulia's brains, and it's definitely, the red and blue is definitely Ghoulia's colors, I think that the style of it overall, it's definitely inspired by, like, Draculaura's kind of Lolita-esque fashion that she often wears. And so that's neat. And on her wrist, she has this bracelet, which is a dripping heart, like it's just a red heart with, like, blood drips from the bottom. And then on her feet, she is wearing blue recasts of Picture Day Draculaura shoes, so they're this aqua blue with red skullettes. There's bows on the back, and Picture Day Draculaura wore these in black. And then she comes with this umbrella, which is a recast of basic Draculaura's umbrella, obviously, but in this blue color. And I do have basic Draculaura, but she's in a different outfit, or I'd bring her in and, you know, do all sorts of comparisons. But she's in her Newspaper Club fashion pack, actually. And then the last thing that we need to kind of look at with this doll, I think, is these fangs. Let me see if I can can do this one-handed. Because the fangs, if you can see, they're like three-dimensional because they're actually not painted on her mouth. They're actually a separate little piece. This is delicate work. Okay, there we go. So there are the fangs, and they have a little peg on the back. Yeah, it's hard to see because they're so tiny. It's hard to look at. And there she is without the fangs. And I must say, I was concerned about this because I thought the peg hole would be really obnoxious. But I think the dark color of her lips really helps hide it. And the hole is painted on the inside as well. So like, especially from a distance, you're definitely not gonna notice that she has that hole in her mouth. So I'm okay with it. So let's, oops, nope. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna put them back in. There we go. And I thought while we were at it, we'd put her glasses on, and I think that they're very cute, and they definitely make her look more like Ghoulia for me. What is interesting, I think, is these are like the messiest pigtails. I don't know, like her ears are all hidden, and there's so much hair that it's hard to wear the glasses. I don't know, so I might have to do some minor restyling on the hair. I like the pigtails, and I'll leave them in pigtails, but definitely maybe want to neaten it up a bit. And this is not, as much as I enjoy Draculaura's umbrella, it's never been something that she can really like. It's too short for them to hold when they're on the stand, for it to just like lean underneath their hand, and they can't hold it in any other way. So it kind of is always like, it's a frustrating accessory. But anyways, overall, I really, really think that this Freaky Fusion inspired Ghoulia is absolutely adorable, and I'm very happy to have her join my collection of Ghoulias. And with her, this means that the only Ghoulia I don't currently have is Sweet Screams. She hasn't made it to Canada yet, so I will be on the lookout for her to make sure that I have all my Ghoulias accounted for. But yeah, I hope you liked watching this review of Freaky Fusion Ghoulia, and stay tuned for a review over on christinaarticulates.blogspot.ca. I'll put a link up over here and down in the description bar so that you can check out lots of pictures, probably with comparisons with other Ghoulia dolls and with some Draculaura dolls, just for fun. And thanks for watching, and like this video and subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye!